Name is Markeith. I am from the village of Tansborough in Tansborough Parish within the state of Louisiana. One fun fact about myself is that I love listening to music. I listen to a large discography of music. And I also listen to any genre of music as long as it has a good sound, good bass, and a good chorus, and also if it has a good flow. My career is within the IT field. I'm a computer analyst too that specializes in networking security. So within my career, I specialize in supervising help desk students, which are our student workers, and I also maintain the networking and security side of the residential house at LSU. What motivates me to do this every day is being able to help other people and utilize my problem solving skills that allows me to learn and to grow better in my career. If someone wanted to follow my career path, I would suggest is finding the very thing in IT that you want to do. You can be in you can earn any degree or come out of high school with a high school diploma. But the most important thing is knowing what you want to do in IT. I started in customer service at first, which I enjoyed, but the I did enjoy customer service, but the only thing I hated doing is taking calls every day because I would take 100 and some calls a month. Within my first career in IT. So if you start there and find something you like to do, then you can work on it and earn certification, and you can start by discovering what you like best. So that's the first thing. The second thing is once you start in IT, like you start out in networking, cybersecurity, or help desk, you can learn so much from it and grow within your career because the best thing about IT is growing and learning so much, learning about the different fields and choosing which field you would like to take. And the third thing advice I want to give you is learning how to pivot in IT. Maybe each skill can be used for something in each area as a help desk person that I was when I was a student worker. I learned about each field in IT, no matter whether it was networking, customer service, or help desk related information. That I use those skills in each area of my field. No matter if it was when I started as a help desk technician, then I moved to service desk analyst one, and when I moved to a computer analyst two in networking security, I use each skill in order to be able to do my job and grow within my career. Normal day in my career as a computer analyst to networking security is coming into work, making sure all the checking the ticketing system, looking for any uh, incident that may need to be completed that very day. The second thing I do is check the servers, computer servers, to make sure students are able to print from those servers, making sure the servers are online and backed up. And the third thing I do is making sure all of residence halls technology is up and completing it up to date. So when people hear my name, Markeith, I would like them to associate it with someone who's always loyal, who's always been determined and been there for them, and who's always able to get the stuff they need done. Um, the best example of this is when I go to work and people say who's at the office and they come to my office. and always come in there with a smile, and I'm always talking to them, walking them through the process. And at the end, they always say, "Can you get this done for me?" I'm like, "Yes." And so I go through the process, and they always be very patient, and I explain to them how I'm doing things, and I always get it done. Sometimes I tell them that if it's something that's out of my control, they will have to go to my manager, and my manager can help them. But in my manager, I explain to them how the process works, is how it's gonna be done. But I have them set up for the most part. So when they hear my hear my name, Markeith, I want them to also understand that I'm a great communicator as well. So. Two things that I do to motivate myself when I encounter naysayers. I always remember the type of person I am, so I always um I'm a Christian, so I always pray and motivate myself internally. And then the second thing I do, I always try to communicate with the naysayers, because every person is a good person deep down, and I try my best to communicate with them and try to help them to understand and try to meet them halfway. Because if I encounter somebody who says I can't do something, or say I'm a bad person, I either communicate with them, or I just um try to go to the next person and try to help the next person. So people have always told me I'm a genius and I'm very intelligent, or I'm very intelligent or very smart. So I think I am very smart, and I think I'm an amazing person. I think I love to I love everything about being able to work in IT. I love being able to communicate with people, to see people every day, to see the smiles on people's face when they encounter me. I love to see how I'm growing with them. I feel I love to see how I'm becoming a better person, how I'm becoming a great communicator. I'm throwing that around a lot, but it's true. People don't communicate every day, so it's good to communicate with people in order to make sure you thrive and you're doing what you need to do. So, final thoughts I would like to send. I have anxiety. If you can't tell by watching this video, I'm always an anxious. I always been a shy, anxious person. But if you feel that if you can't succeed in life, always give yourself that benefit of the doubt and put enough effort in order to succeed. Not everybody can go to college, and not everybody can um can graduate top of their class, but as long as you put effort into trying to attain the career you want, or attain the job you want, you'll be able to succeed in life. Don't let nobody tell you you can't be anything you want in life. You could be anything you put your mind into. So have the confidence within yourself to know that you can succeed at anything you want in life. And the best career is not always the best thing that people has for you. Sometimes the best career is something you find internally within yourself.